Looks like crude oil and natural gas are making confirmed breakouts higher. More on that in a second. I wrote my members an email today and I said, I feel like I'm letting you down. I haven't given them a trade since last week, Tuesday, when I exited my crude oil short trade. It was a great trade, but I haven't given them a trade in a week. Now, if you know my service, and I don't know if I've ever shared this with you, I do not have a set number of trades that I give them each week. I think that's stupid to promise a set number of trades because you have no idea what the future holds, and how can you promise a set number of trades? So I share the trades with them as I am doing them myself or would do them myself. I understand the opposite side of the coin though, and they have to be getting value out of my service, and I have to be giving them this value or else they're going to leave. So, I kind of started hunting around. You also know me, and I am not a hammer looking for a nail. I'm not forcing trades. I'll do a trade if I think it's the right thing, but other than that, I'm sitting on my hands on purpose, doing nothing, waiting and being patient. So I started looking at maybe selling some covered calls, kind of doing a strangle, maybe, if you understand options. So I went out only 2 weeks. I went out to the February 24th, 2025 expiration on the NASDAQ 100 QQQ calls. And, personally, I'm only comfortable going out about, 3-4% higher than the price of it is today to write a covered call on. And then I look at it and I'm thinking, I'm going to make $29 or $30 in 2 weeks on each contract for a covered call. That's not worth it to me, especially since if the NASDAQ 100 QQQ does rise above, say 3% in the next 2 weeks, well, then the call I sold can get called away from me. And then I have to either buy the call option back that I sold to get out of that trade, or have the stock, 100 shares per contract, get sold and called away from me. I explained the whole thing, gave them a bunch of pictures, and I said, I don't think, in my opinion, that it's worth it. So yet again, here I am. It's not for lack of trying, folks. And I'm not going to see every possible trade out there in existence. But again, here I am again saying, probably not what you want to hear. I am sitting on my hands and being patient and waiting for the next opportunity to come to me. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC. As of 2:24 Eastern, crude oil, West Texas Intermediate here confirming the breakout above $72.34 a barrel, assuming it closes around this range as of 4 o'clock. Technically, crude oil could go to about $76 a barrel. If you saw my video from yesterday, I will not be entering a long crude oil trade for 2 reasons. Number one, in the medium term, the underlying mood swing between happiness and fear in WTI is pretty much at neutrality, which means it could go either way. And number two, with drill baby drill in the president's office, I'm not looking forward, and I don't think there is stunningly higher oil prices from here. That's just me. I can be wrong. Natural gas remains in this confirmed breakout above $3.37 a cubic foot. Technically, natural gas could go to $3.59 a cubic foot. Got a little bit close today, then came back, but that would be the next level that natural gas would have to break out of above. Yes, I am still short natural gas. Yes, I am underwater. As of about 2:30 this afternoon, in a stunning turn of events, sarcasm, the NASDAQ 100 QQQ really going nowhere. Again, the bullish things that I want to see here going forward are confirmed breakouts above those white lines labeled 1, 2, and 3. A bearish breakdown would be a confirmation breakdown below $523 a share. So possibly tomorrow morning before the bell when we get CPI, consumer level inflation data, who knows? Maybe that can finally be a market mover. Either way, we shall see.